Interview with Doug James. He's a taxidermist. So that'll take most of this video. But we're at the Westworld ISC show. So you will love the interview. This guy is he's just a character. You will love this. This is my introduction to this video. Be sure to subscribe. I'm trying to get subscribers. So I want to be real obvious. Be sure to subscribe. Let me say that again. Be sure to subscribe. Thank you. Enjoy the taxidermy. Please do not touch. Now we are at the show, the ISC show in Scottsdale, Arizona. It's a big display, taxidermy. Anything you could possibly want in wildlife. Man, these are amazing. I'm actually not a hunter and I don't fish. Isn't that amazing? But I work so many sports shows that I've never had the experience of going on a real hunt. I grew up blind, so there was no chance of me doing anything like this anyway. I'll take 2 or 3 steps and then I'll stop again so you can see some more. There's a lot, very many. It's beautiful. Any kind of deer, any kind of elk, any kind of antelope, any kind of fowl. Wow. You know, you guys, some of these videos, you know, I'm just doing these for me. All these videos, all these YouTube videos are basically for me. When I get too old to wander, I can just sit and look at all this stuff. Good grief, look at that one up there. Alright, I'm going to swing around here. I know it's fuzzy when I swing, but I want to start on this side here and show you this one right here. Look at that, isn't that amazing? Okay, let's get in close to this guy. Wow, look at it. I gotta move real. I should turn this off and on, but I do want you to see these. See the fish? All right. Wow, look at that. Doug James, he's actually doing a taxidermy right now. I'm going to take a few minutes of watching him do whatever he does. Doug, I got you on camera.
Yeah, that's us. That's my business. Hey, can you unplug that for me?
I'll come over there and get a picture of that. He's got the what is that bird?
It's a Gambel's quail.
Gambel's quail. He just glued on the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. How long is this? Like an all? How many more hours on that bird?
I'll be done in probably 20 minutes.
Oh, you're about finished with it. Well, good.
And then I'll have to come back and do another half-hour finish work on it, painting, airbrushing.
How many years you been doing this?
Off and on all my life.
Oh, you mean like 25 years?
No. Yeah, thank you. Got that. No, my dad was a taxidermist. I grew up in a taxidermy shop. So.
All right. I'm going to walk over and get a picture of your sign.
Thank you.
And coming up at 3 o'clock today at the
when I wasn't outlawing, I was doing taxidermy.
There you go.
North Hall, Fishing with Johnny Johnson, presented by Johnny Johnson. And be sure and stop by the off-road exhibit test track area located outside the east end of the North Hall. We have various...
Yeah, I do all kinds of stuff.
Offering you a chance.
What's the most exotic animal you've done?
Some off-road vehicles.
Me and my dad did a beluga whale up in Alaska.
A whale?
Beluga.
I didn't expect that out of you. Well, how big was it?
15 feet. It died and washed up on the beach, and the wildlife wouldn't let us remove it from the beach, so we molded it on the beach, busted the mold up, took it up to our shop. It's in museums all over Homer, Alaska. And
So are you from Alaska?
No, but I lived up there for a few years.
Huh. So what, like, you do fish and fowl and animal, everything?
Yeah, fish, birds, turkeys. What else? I've done some bizarre. I got a monkey in the freezer.
Oh, you got a monkey?
Yeah, I got to get the monkey mounted.
Now, if I walked around here, would I find any of yours behind me?
Yeah.
Oh, a bunch of them?
I got a section over there, javelina turkey, but there's also an urban jackalope, and I got a triceratops over there.
All right, I'll get some of those on there.
I would go nuts if I just mounted a bird every day, another day, another bird, another. I gotta do a jackalope or like
something different.
Something, yeah.
But you might be one of the few guys that have ever done a whale. That's not that common, is it?
No, it isn't.
Yeah. So you say they display that around Homer?
Yeah,
in different places?
Museum in Homer. There's a place in Seward, Alaska. I think see our work in Kenai Peninsula, at the Kenai Airport.
Anyway, I'm going to come back later when that's finished. I better check out my booth again. That's not dry yet, is it? Don't rush it. Don't rush it because I'm here, because glue never dries when you want it to dry.
Well, I'd like to put a little bit more, but yeah.
I'll check the Westworld Scottsdale at the ISC show. I'm going to walk through it real quick. There's so much to show in there. I was going to try to show a lot more, but I try to keep these videos short. For an outdoor person, you can find anything you can imagine in this kind of a show. I mean, over on this side here is all the boats. I'm not going to shoot a bunch of pictures of the boats. But the reason I like these shows is these different the exotic animals that they'll have here. Isn't that amazing? Look at this. This is the first day, so Chris is back at the booth by herself. It's the Westworld Sports Show. This is the ISC, International Sportsman's Exposition. Finishing up. The glue dried, and he's going to show us what he does to finish it.
So what do you do with the broken feather?
Broken feather like that?
Yeah.
All right. And if I need to put it back in, I put it back in. Did you break that feather?
Here, sir.
Say, who broke that feather, huh?
He's a bird taxidermist. He's like one of our state's masters.
Oh, really? Arizona here?
Yeah.
Now this sign, what is this sign referring to?
All of this?
Oh, so this is all part of the state championship?
Yeah, we've got taxidermists, a ton of them. They're back in a seminar right now watching a guy paint.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I walked around, took a bunch of pictures of these.
We compete. We're actually competing here.
Yeah.
Some of the best work is here, and then also some of the beginning work is here, so they can learn.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I find it fascinating just watching as you deal with that individually. Right now you're putting in a. What are you doing right now?
I'm putting a pin in this pin in here, in the wing, And
Now,
I'm gonna have to turn it back my way, but I'm actually attaching this wing up.
will the pin stay in there?
Yeah, till it dries. And then
Oh,
pull them back
then
out.
you pull it. So is there glue on the pin?
No, just push right in the body. And see, I'm just getting the first stage of the wings done. But see how that
Okay.
kind of fits up in there nicely?
Really, this is really, when it's complete, it's an artist that does it.
Yeah.
You would agree with that? Because
I don't
some
like
guys
all-
can't do it. You almost have to
Yeah.
have a artistic touch, I would think. Am I off, or is that
No,
about right?
Most are artists. I can draw, paint. Most guys can,
That do this, they're
Do it.
just creative. Wow.
the mechanics to doing this stuff.
Yeah.
You could teach somebody, but if they don't have some art skills in them,
I-
they're not going to bring it to life.
So what you're saying is there's no way I'd ever do it. Ha. Yeah, I'm not an artist. I've got a stepson that he's got an artist's eye.
And I do know a really good taxidermist that can't draw sick people.
Yeah,
Or that's
but he
all
can
he can draw. But
but-
he can do deer heads and stuff.
he can see the finished product and make it look good. I didn't understand when I was here before. What was the name of this quail?
It's a Gamble's quail.
Gamble quail. What's his habitat? What states?
They're running around all over the place here in Arizona.
Arizona?
Yeah, desert.
Now, Minnesota has quail, but I don't know if it's going to be this one. Would it be?
No, there's a lot of species.
Okay. Okay, this is a Gamble quail, sort of home to Arizona.
Right. And people love them because this thing's called a top knot. They got this top knot on them, and
So it's distinguishable. This one here, if you see it from far away, you can spot it right away.
okay, this is. Oh, it's a tricky part because I don't want to disrupt the feathers. It's not going into anything yet. And by the way, this is a really good specimen. This is,
When you say that compared to one that's all beat up, or
yeah.
so how was this one killed? Is just like one or two pellets in it or
Yeah,
something?
it had like one in the neck and I think one in the back.
Okay. So if you get one that's all eat up, you can still do it, but not produce this I guess. One that's all at full load or something
Right,
that knocked it apart.
sometimes you can take the most beat up bird that's been shot
Yeah,
and you wash it and you work on it and
that's where the
They
artist.
amaze you.
That's where the artist comes out. Then
yeah,
I guess.
if you're
Yeah.
trying to make a paycheck, you do things. You might even take part like a tail from another bird. That
Oh,
didn't make
okay.
it, and you might-
I see what you're saying.
might piece- There's all kinds of little
Yeah.
tricks that we do. And
Well, as long as you've been doing it, I guess you've about tried every technique. Now, what is this string you're doing?
I'm going to wrap the body. I'm going to see. I got everything staged. I'm gonna wrap this thing together.
Okay.
It'll stay on it till it dries. If I can tie a knot.
Yeah,
As you get
right.
older-
You can tie a knot with your eyes closed. Don't fool us.
I gotta use.
Guy's been doing it as long as you've been doing
I
it.
do them in the dark. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
It's like I make belts over there, and,
Oh,
and
nice.
I knock holes in them. You know, I don't measure them because I know they're about an inch apart, but it's just a muscle memory. You know,
Yeah.
you just make them, they're all straight. And when you first start, though, you watch what you do against a ruler. But I've been doing it 30 years, so after you do it a while, you just,
Well, I time myself when I'm really getting going, and I took them out from thawed out, unskinned, and had it on the wall, in an hour and a half.
Oh yeah,
You know,
yeah,
just-
yeah. Because you got so much muscle memory and we're doing that kind of work. What you do.
Yeah, and a lot of people skin them and stuff, but they do kind of peel. I don't even look. I just.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. I'm gonna watch this wrap, and then I'm gonna get back to my booth.
All right.
My
so
wife.
basically,
Okay.
I'm wrapping a skinner. See, I've got some anchors here. So I'm going to put this wing up. kinda
I
where-
see.
where
I
like
see.
it,
Yeah.
and I want it to stay there. So And anywhere I put stuff, when it dries, it'll stay.
Yeah, I understand.
So,
All right. Hey, thanks again,
Hey,
partner. I
yeah,
totally
nice talking to
appreciate you
you.
cooperating with me and just talking to me.
yeah,
Thank you.
Anytime.